Good morning to all. I am Dr. Dhondiba Ishwanath, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, Government First Grade College, Kerala, Bangalore. Today I am going to discuss about ninth session of Chemistry 8th Biochemistry, which belongs to lipids of 6th semester BSc. In this session, I am going to discuss about phosphoglycerides, general structure of 3SN phosphatidic acid, lipid bilayer, as in cell membrane, micelles, liposomes, and its applications. Structure and biological importance of phosphoglycerides like lecithin, cephalin, phosphatidylserine, phosphatidylinositol. These I have to discuss one by one in this session. Now, first one is phospholipids. Now, what is mean by phospholipids are nothing but here those compounds in which two hydroxyl groups of glycerol are esterified by fatty acids and one primary hydroxyl group is phosphorylated by phosphoric acid are called phospholipids. Phospholipids are also called as phosphoglycerides or it is also called as phosphatidic acid. Phosphatidic acid. The phosphoglycerides are derived from the parent compound 3SN phosphatidic acid. This is the definition. Here simple. You know already that is triglycerides. No, the triglycerides are nothing but triester derivative of fatty acid with glycerol. No, alcohol and fatty acid will be takes place. Here glycerol alcohol is remains same. It is a trihydric alcohol, and here instead of three molecules of the fatty acid, two molecules of the fatty acids are used to esterified at one primary hydroxy groups and one secondary hydroxy group. That is a present at one carbon atom hydroxy group that will be undergoing esterified by using a fatty acid. And similarly, the similar to one that is second also this is the OH group is esterified by a another fatty acid or same fatty acid. But third one is this is the remaining third carbon atom. It contains the primary hydroxide, which is a primary hydroxide, which is undergoing a esterification by using a phosphoric acid, and therefore phosphoester will be a form. And phosphoester derivative of glycerol is called that is a phospholipids. This is simple definition. You might have that is a known. Now it is simple. Those compounds in which two hydroxy groups of glycerol are esterified by fatty acids and one primary hydroxy group is phosphoride by phosphoric acid are called that is a phospholipids or phosphoglycerides or it is also called as a phosphatidic acid. The phosphoglycerides are derived from the parent word 3SN phosphatidic acid. Here 3SN is the word here usually. Now here phosphoric group phosphorylation or phosphoester is takes place at that is the third carbon atom and therefore it is called as a 3SN. S is nothing but there is a stereo specific number. Stereo specific number. Here actually stereo specific number will be there. This is the third carbon atom. It will be a gas that is a phosphoric phosphate group and hence that is a phosphoester is takes place here only. Therefore, it is called as a 3SN phosphatidic acid. This simple. Okay, and this molecule is usually there is a optical active because optical active is nothing but a compound which has the ability to rotate the plane polarized light either left side or towards the right side or in clockwise direction or in anti-clockwise direction. Such compounds called that is a optical active compound. And optical compound contains it should be a chiral center or it contain a stereogenic center. It contain now here this compound no that is 3SN phosphatidic acid contains that is a chiral center, chiral carbon atom. Because this is suppose the two carbon atom is there. This is the two. Consider that carbon atom 2. Here this is the one group. Here CH2O, CO, C double bond O and R1. And here this is the O, this is the C double bond O, R2. This is the another group. And this group is not similar to this group. This is the totally different group. And this is the different group. And hydrogen will be there. And this will be a whole group is different. Therefore, this carbon atom surrounds there is a 4 different groups. Hence, it is called as there is a chiral carbon atom. Chiral carbon atom. Okay. Therefore, this compound is optically active, and due to this is the naming. Therefore, it is usually it is occurring there is a L form. There is a Leo rotary form or L form. Now here I have just that is same I have told no that will be read here. The suffix Sn stands for there is a stereospecific numbers. Phosphatidic acids are optically active and it is occurring L configuration. L configuration. It has a plane polarized right, rotate in left side direction or anti-clockwise direction. Hence, it is called as a L configuration. Phosphatidic acid, phospholipids are called amphipathic molecules. Amphipathic molecules. Why it is an amphipathic molecule means they possesses both polar. There is a hydrochloric, there is a hydrophilic and non-polar hydrophobic portion. Because here you see here in this structure, this is the called as this that is R1 and this is the ester group will be there. Again R2, this is the ester group will be there. This portion is nothing but it is a non-polar group because here last it is used there is a CH3, CH2, 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 CH3 only. Here CH2, CH2, whatever may be CH3 only. Therefore, it is called as a non-polar end present. Non-polar end, and this should be it is a phosphoric acid is a polar end. The polar end it has the ability to love the or react with water, or it is a it is soluble or whatever maybe it attract the water. Therefore, it is a hydrophilic portion. This end is called as a phosphate end towards no. This is called as a there is a hydrophilic end, and this is the it is nothing but hydrophobic end because it is not react with because there is no charge separation will takes place. Therefore, it is a non-polar end and it cannot be attract react with water or it reaction is not takes place. Therefore, it is a water hettering there is a portion and hence it is called as a hydrophobic nature. Therefore, there are two type of this here. Therefore, those compounds, those phospholipids having a both character. That is a polar hydrophilic character as well as non that is a hydrophobic character or polar that is a portion and non-polar portion. Then particular present in that compound that is called as a amphipathic molecule or amphipathic compound. What is mean by amphipathic compound means those compounds which contains both that is polar and non as well as non-polar ends are hydrophilic and hydrophobic ends present in the same molecule that is called as a amphipathic molecule or amphipathic compound. Okay. The polar head groups including that is phosphate ester. I have said that is prefer to aqueous environment. This is react contact with or goes towards the contact with water, whereas non-polar end away from that is the contact of the water. Thus, the 2-3 portions will be formed. Thus, when it is this is phospholipids give that is a 3 forms. When it is a dispersed when this substance dispersed in other that is a this substance that is phospholipid is poured into water. Therefore, they are forms that is 3 forms. One is monolayer form, then micelles will be formed, and third one is hollow spheres or vesicle or bilayer. It will be a form. There are three different layers will be formed, and that can be written here one by one here. So that the polar head are contact with polar water molecule and non-polar end have a minimum contact with water. Therefore, micelles is nothing but micelles. It is nothing but it is a This is the molecule, this is the water molecule, and it has the ability to it is ends towards that is the water contact. This will be takes place. And vesicle means that is here. This is suppose water is taken here, and this that is heads. Their heads there is polar end towards the water molecule and non-polar ends away from the water molecules. Away from the water molecules. Therefore, one will be at that side, another one is opposite direction. One is the polar end, another one is the non-polar end. The polar end will be comes towards the contact to the water, and non-polar end it is contact with minimum portion or away from the contact of the water. Therefore, two layers are formed. That is a vesicle, or there is a monolayer or bilayer liquid will be formed. This the monolayer means micelle. That is a micelle. It is a form. It is only polar end, but it is nothing but here both layer will be formed. One it contains that is a polar end as well as non-polar end, and these are the form that is called as a vesicle, or that is a lipid bilayer, and that is a liquid lipid monolayer will be formed. This is about that is a nature of that is a amphipathic molecule, that is a phospholipids. These are having a due to this property having a amphipathic, and therefore one will be contact with water and another will be towards the non-contact or minimum contact with the water. One is hydrophilic, another one is that is a hydrophobic in nature, and therefore two layers will be separation will be takes place. Therefore, monolayer and bilayer will be formed. Where the micelles and there is a vesicle will be formed. Now come there is a example for that is a phospholipids. First there is a example for that is a phospholipid. There are four. There is an example for your syllabus. First one is called as a lecithin. Lecithin. Now structure of lecithin. This is the lecithin is the example for phospholipids, in which this is the 3SN phosphatidyl choline. Phosphatidyl choline is the example for that is it is also called as a lecithin. Lecithin is a common name, but we can write that is specifically 3SN phosphatidyl choline. Now here simple. This is the esterified, and this is the another group. This is the esterified, and this group contains that is a this like structure. That is a phosphate along that is a choline group like CH2. Then here N, and there is methyl. These groups will be there, and therefore it is called as a 3SN phosphatidyl choline. Phosphatidyl choline. It is also called as a lecithin, and this is the best example for that is the phospholipids. Now they may ask in the examination, write the structure of 3SN phosphatidyl choline or lecithin, means you have to be able to write. This is the same you have to write general. It is it may be R1, R2, maybe oleic acid or palmitic acid or citric acid, whatever maybe they are, there is a fatty acids, but this group will be undergo a phosphoesterified. The phosphate group along with that is a ethylene trimethylamine. This group will be present along with that is a combination, and therefore it is called as a choline, that is a 3SN phosphatidyl choline, and this is also called as a lecithin. You have to be able to write in an examination. Therefore, you must be prepared that is how to draw that is a structure of that is a lecithin. Now come to that is the biological importance of lecithin. It is involved in the transformation and utilization of lipids, specifically in liver. Now here lecithin is rich in that is a liver. Usually lipids usually I have generally say that is the lipids are phospholipids are present in that is a liver. Therefore this is the it having a role to transform and utilization of the lipids specifically present in the liver. It is a transformation utilization of the lipids in the liver. It has a role. Second one is its partially hydrolysis leads to hemolysis. Hemolysis means rupturing of the red blood cells. Rupturing of the blood cells, that will takes when it is rupturing of the red blood cells are very important, because when only it is while growth means the cell division is very important. That will be a, it having a particular rate and it will be a division should be a must. Then only it is the growth of the molecule or organism takes place. Without that is cell division, there is no growth of the molecule will be takes place. Therefore, it is a partial hydrolysis leads to hemolysis. Then third one is it is act as a surfactant, preventing atelectasis. Atelectasis means closing of the alveoli in lungs. Means just it is act as a surfactant. It prevent the closing of the that is veins in the lungs. That is the alveoli lungs. So the alveoli in lungs. Okay. At the end of the expiration phase of breathing. Expiration phase of the breathing. It is closing and opening will be takes place. This is act as a surfactant preventing the atelectasis. That is at the end of the expiration. That is the phase of breathing. And these are the there is three that is biological importance of that is the lecithin I have explained. Now coming to that is another example is goes to that is another example for phospholipids is nothing but cephalin. Cephalin is also called as a 3SN phosphatidyl ethanol amine. Therefore, 3SN phosphatidyl ethanol amine. This is the example. Now here, this is the structure. Simply, this structure is the same for previous example. Only that is the 3SN means at 3 carbon atom it will be changed. This is phosphate group will be also changed. And here ethanol amine means here ethanol. This is the OH and that is NH3 plus it will be takes place and ethanol amine will be formed and therefore it is called as a 3SN phosphatidyl ethanol amine. That is it is called as a cephalin. It is called as a cephalin. Lecithin is earlier it was the cephalin. Cephalin is nothing but 3SN phosphatidyl ethanol amine. Is the example and that you have to be able to write that is structure here CH2 NH3 plus. This is the main example. Okay, and this is the main group present here. And now come to that is the biological importance of that is the cephalin. First goes to that is it is a constituent of the cell membrane. The cell membrane, every cell membrane, there is a cell there is cell having a membrane. There is a some there is a liquid molecules are takes inside or it is exhale outside. Therefore, its cell having its membrane. It is the important that is constituent of that is a cell membrane. The second one is it causes hemolysis. That is nothing but it is a similar to that is a lecithin. Similar to lecithin, it is cephalin is undergo a hemolysis, rupturing of the red blood cells, and it is important for in the that is it is rupturing it will be takes place and for the normal growth of the human beings whatever may be, and therefore it is the these are the two example for that is the cephalin. Now come to the third compound for that is phospholipids. That is a phosphatidyl serine. Phosphatidyl means it is a simply we say that is this is the portion is the phosphatidyl. Then here whatever maybe you are putting no it becomes the name of that compound. Therefore 3SN phosphatidyl serine. Serine is nothing but it is a amino acid. Here CH2, CH3, CH, NH3 plus and CO minus. This is the called as a serine. Serine combined with that is phosphate. It is esterified. It is there and therefore it is called as a 3SN phosphatidyl serine. Okay, and this is the again it is optically active molecule. Okay, now come to that is the biological important of that is a phosphatidyl serine. R3SN phosphatidyl serine. Now first one is goes to that is it is a play an important role in blood coagulation process in platelets. This is the blood coagulation is very important. It is involved in the blood clotting. When we are, that is septic is takes place, it undergoes septic or whatever may be some, that is a, then it is blood will be flowing, bleeding will be takes place. But after some times, after exposing to the atmospheric air, it will be automatically stopped by a, because of it having a the phosphatidyl serine, and hence it help to coagulate and stop the bleeding. That the course of that is um, muscle or whatever may be, that will be a close, and it gives, that is a blood clotting will be stopped. That is a, it is a coagulation will be takes place and it will be a stop. Okay, and second one is it has a role in the regulation of apoptosis, that is a programmed cell death. Programmed cell death. This is the, usually it is find in the female, and it is a regularly, that is death of the cells are takes place, and again born of the every months they are becomes a death of the cells, and again during 1 month they again develop and again death. Therefore apostosis, that is the MC process, that is the cycle will be a continue as a role of, that is a regulation. It is a regulate, that is a this cycle programmed cell death. This is involved in the that process, that is that is phosphatidyl serine. These are the two example, two biological importance of, that is the phosphatidyl serine. Now come to, that is a fourth one, that is a last structure, that is called as a structure of phosphatidyl inositol. That is a inositol. That is a phosphatidyl inositol. It is also called as a PI. That is a PI or 3SN phosphatidyl. It is a inositol. It contains, that is a carbohydrates. It is a sugar moiety will be present. Here we have say, that is a earlier no. In this contain amine group. Okay. It contains again amine group. It contains an ammonia group, but here we say that is the ammonia. Here the carbohydrates group will be present. That is sugar. That is sugar moiety will be present in the inositol. Okay, phosphatidyl inositol, and this is the 3SN phosphatidyl inositol. This is the name of this compound, and this will be sugar. That is a usually pentose sugar will be present here. It is along with this, and this is called as a phosphatidyl inositol, and it is also can be written as capital P and capital I. In other way, capital P and small I means that is the inorganic phosphate only. You don't confuse. It should be a both are here. That is a capital P and capital I means this compound. Okay. Now coming, there is a biological importance of, that is a phosphatidyl inositol. First one is it has a role of a signal transduction. Signal transduction. It has a role of signal transduction. Second one is it is on hydrolysis produce calcium plus 2 ion from the endoplasmic reticulum. It is a hydrolysis. It is helps to hydrolysis, and it produces calcium plus 2 ion from the endoplasmic reticulum to maintain, that is a normal growth of, that is a human, that is normal growth of that organism. And third one is nothing but it serves to anchor glycoprotein to plasma membrane. It is served to anchor glycoprotein to the plasma membrane. It is a serve. Next, eighth one, that is the next biological important is it is involved in the leukotriene synthesis. Leukotriene synthesis, and it is involved in the one of the compound, and it will be present in the biological, that is the metabolic activity. Therefore, it is involved in the leukotriene synthesis. And these are the biological importance for the phosphatidyl inositol. Now come to, that is a last one is generally. These are the specifically I have already told, that is a particular example having a particular structure, particular important specific example having a specific that is biological importance, but we have say that is a general. Suppose the biological importance of phospholipids means all are its comes, and they are can be here, that is mentioned. It is the main component of cell membrane of animals. Therefore, just that is clubbing all, that is the example biological importance for all examples. Then you have to write here. Therefore, first one is, suppose in examination they ask write the any two biological importance of phospholipids means you have to able to write it is easily. First one is, it is the main component of cell membrane of animals. It is the main component of cell membrane of animals. Second one is, it is a structural component of matrix of cell wall. Matrix of cell wall, microsomes, mitochondria. These are the structural components. Structural component of, that is it is involved in the matrix for the cell wall. Cell wall, it is a structural that is a component. Again, microsomes, mitochondria. These are the made up of by using a, or it is constitute, that is a phospholipids. Third one is, it is act as a enzymes as a phosphatic group. Prosthetic group. It is a non, that is a protein group. That is a non-protein group is called as a prosthetic group. No, it is act as a enzyme as a prosthetic group. And last one is, it is involved in the transformation and utilization of other lipids, special in liver. It is one of the, that is a structure. Therefore, transformation and utilization of other lipids in liver. These are the biological importance of phospholipids. So far I have discussed in this session the phosphoglycerides, then definition I have already explained, then general formula for, that is the phosphoglycerides are, it is also called as a phosphatidic acid. I have already explained. Again, general formula example for taken, that is a phosphoglycerides is nothing but 3SN phosphatidic acid, which is also that is called. Then it form, that is how it is a lipid layer, that is a lipid bilayer. Lipid bilayer is formed, that is cell membrane, and that is micelles are formed and chromosomes are formed, and its applications they are, I have already explained. Now the again also I have explained, that is the structure and biological importance of lecithin, cephalin, phosphatidylserine, and phosphatidyl inositol. These I have explained, that is detailed in this session. So I hope you understand. If any doubt, you have to there is a put your query in comment box. Thank you.